Yeah, we've both been working on this film for a while now. What we wanted to do was create a genuine and watchable romance film, just invest in the characters and the story. We wanted to avoid the kind of Hollywood cliches and pitfalls and just make it genuine and believable. Like, the original idea came from Shane.
Yeah, well, like, most of the original idea really started as a lot more feelings than it did actually storyline. Like, my partner moved away to go to university, and obviously I was feeling quite a lot of different emotions around that, and I really thought to myself, I want to make a film about how I'm feeling. And it seems kind of vague and a little, I mean, it could even be Hollywood cliche, yeah. But I thought if I make a film that has those emotions, I can invest a lot of myself into the film, and the film will just be more authentic, and that in itself will bring us away from the Hollywood cliche and make the film feel more real. So, like, I mean, I think the film is heavily based on the idea that the balance between people's dreams and hopes in life and their path of development as far as career or self-worth opposed against the idea of loving somebody, yeah, and the partner. So it's about the choice of if anyone was ever given the choice of choosing love over themselves, and that's the underlying theme of the entire film, really. And I really want to show that in the best way I can, in the realest way I can. And I want to avoid, when making the film, I really want to avoid a lot of the traditional cinematic rules. I know there's certain things we have to go back to, but I'm going to make the film as it feels right. I'm going to try and react to the situation that I've created, and just film and hope the actors go with the idea. I want the actors to act with the emotion, not the words we've written. We're really open on the script. Whatever feels right.
Yeah, we've got a good idea of the two characters and how they act and how they feel, but it's getting actors suited to the role that can portray that.
I mean, I'm going to sacrifice almost all of the character build and dialogue if the actors we do cast can really bring us something that they can. I hope, and it sounds quite awful, I hope the actors have dealt with situations like this, because I'm going to ask them, I'm going to want them to really draw on that emotion and that happiness and sadness and bring that to screen, because that's what the film is about.
Okay, we've got two characters in this film, two main characters. There's Eleanor, she's the girl, and Eric, he's the guy. Eric's a struggling writer in his 20s. Eleanor's a young artistic woman studying at university. They meet, and that forms the whole sort of basis of the film.
They're coming together, yeah.
We have a very strong idea of how we want each character to be. Eric's he's quite intelligent, he's well spoken. He may not be the politest person, but at heart he's a good character.
He's a good person. I think with Eric, I think he wants to write, and that is his life, that is his job, and that is who he is. But I like the idea that Eric's character, his main goal in life is to find love, because I think as a writer he's got his own idea of how life should play out and how he wants to love and how he wants to live, and I think it's incredibly important to Eric's character that he does find love, and then when he meets Eleanor, it's such a revelation. He invests himself completely in that endeavour, that fight for her attention, her loyalty to him. And I think with Eleanor's character, Eleanor isn't quite as open as Eric, and
She's a very reserved woman. She's quite timid in some aspects. She's not immediately keen to let Eric into her life.
Shy. I think Eleanor's character she has some of the same ideas as Eric, but she's not willing to just tell anybody. And I think Eleanor believes in love, but believes in love for her work. I think Eleanor's passion and emotion is withdrawn to her work. So when Eric seems to break this shell, like we said, Eleanor puts the walls up. All this emotion, all this love that she's been saving for herself and for her work explodes in a way that no one could ever really have foreseen. And a character almost transforms when she's with Eric, and everything is new to her, and everything is... I mean, she's had relationships before, but she's never really felt this way, and we really need that to explode on screen and really just show her transformation, how everything in her life seems to have got better when Eric's there. And that's something that we're really trying to bring across when we wrote the characters in the script.
No.
As with any crowdfunding project, we will offer gifts and prizes almost that people do donate. Again, any amount really will help towards the film. Like I said, we're not asking for that much, so...
I mean, we'll be grateful to everyone.
Everyone.
Thank you to everyone who donates.
Special thanks to everyone who donates, and as crowdfunding normally works, you'll get set prizes for things. We'll be offering producer credits and things like that, and tickets to everyone can come to our screening. We're hoping to have a screening in London, but we're still working towards raising, getting that done. The film's very important to us, and we want everyone to be involved, and we want everyone to feel this the same we do about the idea and what's going to be. And so I'd like people to talk to us. Well, we have a Facebook page. We will have a Facebook page, and I want, if you any questions or any, I'm more than willing to talk to anybody about this film. It really is, at the minute, it really is the be all and end all. It is all we're working on, and it is my life essentially in a second. Yeah. It really is. So anyone, any questions, I would definitely be more than happy to talk to anybody about the film. I'm sure I will convince you, bring you on board, and really get you to feel as excited as I am about it. I hope it's contagious, and again, anything will help, and you really are helping us create something that we want to do, and I promise it'll be amazing, and it'll be beautiful, and it'll be the film that it needs to be.